Are you the proud owner of a beautiful, luscious Pilea plant like this one? Do you ever wish you had more Pilea plants in your life to help fill the void left behind by crippling anxiety and lack of real friends? Well, today's your lucky day because we're going to be learning how to propagate one. So if you want to see how I did it, just keep watching. To do this, all you need are some clean, sharp clippers or a sharp knife, a jar to put your cutting in, and some good old-fashioned water. I know, so easy, right? I can't believe it. Okay, now that we have all our supplies, it's time for the big chop. So I'm propagating via cutting because I have a fungus gnat problem right now, and it's not growing any little babies in the soil. So here I'm just picking the one I want to cut off. It doesn't really matter, just as long as you get nice and close to that main stem. And I'm getting in there with my clippers at a 45-degree angle. I don't know why, I just read that's best. And like the true champion I am, I'm accidentally cutting another branch. Don't do that. But just make a nice clean cut, and you're left with this little branch leaf thingy. Don't know what to call it. Now it's ready to stick in water. So here I'm just filling up the jar with some regular old tap water almost all the way to the top. And then I'm going to sit it in a brightly lit area. This is an east-facing window, so it should get lots and lots of bright sun, which is good because we need to hopefully grow some little roots on this guy. So that's literally all you need, just some water and sunlight, and it should hopefully do its thing in about a month and a half. I also did a second cutting because, I mean, you can never have too many Pilea plants, in my humble opinion. Whatever, I have a problem. Anyway, I will check back with you guys in about a month to see how they're doing. So it's about a month later, actually a month and a week. It's the 4th of July, happy 4th. And we have our first roots. Just on this little guy, he's the first one. You can see right there, there's 2 little roots poking out. But he's not ready to transfer yet. We're gonna let him grow a few more first. This one over here, still nothing, but it looks like he's trying. And I actually have another one propagating downstairs in the kitchen, and that one still has nothing also. But yay, first roots. Okay, excuse my voice because I just woke up, but it's 2 weeks later from the last update, and I think this guy's ready to plant. He has lots and lots of roots. He should be fine to put in some soil. So we're gonna do that next. This one for some reason still has nothing. It's not dying or anything. It's like alive, but no roots. Maybe like the smallest little root right there. Not sure what's going on with him. And the one downstairs that I did is also, it looks like this one has tons of roots. So this guy seems to be a fail. It's been like over a month and he has nothing. But the other 2 worked great, so I'm gonna go ahead and say, yes, you can propagate Pilea plants this way. All right. Now that your roots are no longer translucent and are more of a brown color, it's time to get down and dirty. Ugh, someone stop me. So what I have here is a mixture of about 50% cactus soil, 45% regular indoor potting soil, and then 5% perlite. We want to make sure it's really well draining soil so that our new root babies have a chance to thrive. So I'm going to fill the pot about halfway up with the soil mixture. Now I'm just taking the cutting straight out of its vase. I'm going to put it in the pot and hold it in place while I fill in the dirt around it. Now, you don't want to pack it too tightly because the roots are still very, very delicate, but you do want to make sure it's not going to move around. So I'm just going to lightly press it in place. Cool. Now you have your own little baby plant that came from the mother plant. And you can give this to your friend, to your neighbor, to your sister. If you don't have a sister, just keep it for yourself. I mean, it's probably what I'm going to do, let's be honest. Last but not least, we're going to give it a good watering, just enough to merge the roots with the new soil. Okay, I think that's it. Best of luck on your propagation journeys, and if you want to see more videos about my plant pals in the future, just leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.